Hello there, and welcome to a long overdue update on the YouTube channel. So I've been streaming now for nearly 5 years, come January 15th, and it's been a really great time over on Twitch, and I've really had an amazing experience with everyone over there. So many memories, but due to kind of having my day job and my night job with streaming, it's left basically no time for making videos for YouTube. So going forward, I really want to kind of hire some help to help me with editing highlights, at least of the streams, to put on YouTube to try and summarize what we got up to and maybe bring in a new audience via YouTube. In addition, I would like to also do some content for YouTube only, but that will only be when I really have additional time. And I'll try to make it, but it's always been really hard to find this life balance between work, life, streaming. So it really is has been a challenge, but I would like to get back on YouTube because in a way that's where I started out. And actually my YouTube videos 6 years ago now, I guess nearly 7, it's led me to where I am today. It was those Space Engineers videos that got me noticed at Keen and got me too keen, and I've learned a hell of a lot of experience there, and I'm truly grateful for the opportunities that I've been given. But I would still like to kind of have some unique things going on here, and one of those is actually doing more IRL content or in real life. So that's kind of the travel content. And recently, you may have saw the video, I purchased a VW T6 2016 transporter van, and the plan is to convert that into a camper and then travel around in that while streaming and making videos. So that's Project Buster, and the van is Buster01. So that's something that I really want to also start. I'm still in the planning stages. I'm still kind of figuring out exactly what I need to have in the van and what kind of legal things I need for it. So there's a lot of planning still, but we've already had a couple of ventures. And the VODs are currently on Twitch still, but again, at some point I'd like to kind of cut those down and summarize those and put them here on YouTube to have a real kind of summary of what we got up to on those trips. But that really is just a kind of taster of what I have in mind for that. At the same time, I want to continue gaming content as well. Like, I'm still doing Space Engineers from at least once a week, sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times a week over on Twitch. And among other sci-fi games, because sci-fi gaming is still my passion. Sci-fi space stuff always gets me going. But in general, I really have a passion for both gaming, but also for travel and seeing the amazing world that we live in. So it's going to be interesting to try and strike a balance between those two things. I think I'm going to kind of go with the flow and see how things go and see how you guys find the content. And I appreciate that not everyone is interested in gaming and not everyone is interested in IRL stuff, but hopefully we will be able to find a good balance here. The first video that I'll post after this will most likely be a Space Engineers video by a guest editor who's actually worked on editing a version of a stream that we did called Clangbots, and it's basically robot wars in Space Engineers. So hopefully that will be getting posted in the next couple of days. And I'm hoping to have weekly uploads. It'd be good to have a video a week, but that still might be a bit ambitious to start with. But definitely if I can get more help on board to edit that down, then I think that is very, very viable. The last year in Space Engineers has been super busy. Like, just when you think everything is being done, both from a vanilla point of view and from a modding point of view, the community blows me away with something new that they come up with. So it's really been the last year we've had water, and it's generated a whole new layer of creativity and a new set of builds. But we've done so many things over on Twitch, including racing and tournaments like Weapon Core tournaments with the Weapon Core mod, another fantastic mod. And we've done PvP, like first person stuff, and also this Clangbots and lots of build-offs and other kind of multiplayer fun. So it's really been a blast this last year. And I'm hoping to go back at some of those VODs and actually edit those to show some people who may not have saw them, because it really was a really great time. The Weapon Core especially was probably my favorite from this year. We had around 5 or 6 tournaments, and it really got nail biting in the finals. So I'm hoping to get that cut down and onto YouTube as well soon. In general, being back here on YouTube, it's a little strange for me because I haven't made a recorded video like this in a very long time, actually. Some of you may remember the update videos of old back in 2016 running through to 2017, where I hosted the update videos and went through all the changes. Since then, of course, I've been making the update videos and the trailers for the new updates and DLC. So hopefully you've been enjoying those as well. I think not all the videos, but the majority of the videos on the Space Engineers page since late 2015, around the planet's launch, was stuff that I worked on. So that's still going ahead as well. That's mainly what keeps me busy in the day. But yeah, set videos like this, I'm not used to talking to the camera for so long. So it's hopefully I'm doing okay, and I'll get better at this, because on stream it's a bit different. You're looking at the screen, looking at chat, you're rambling, you're a bit like I'm doing now, and it's way more laid back. So trying to be strict and make this into kind of short form content is something that I'm not used to, but I'm hoping to kind of get better at again. So please bear with me on that. And if you have any suggestions or feedback about this video, I mean, how it looks, anything, I would love to hear it, because I think we'll be having more of these kind of like talking to the camera updates in and among the other kind of highlight from the stream as well. So please do give me feedback. I definitely am glad to be back on YouTube. How much of the content I will edit, I'm not sure, because as I said, I really haven't got much time in my current schedule, but I'm sure the editors that I'll work with will do a top job, and if anything, better than me, so we'll see. As well as general feedback for this video and how it looks and sounds and everything, if you have some ideas for some videos I could do specifically for YouTube, you know, maybe 5-10 minute videos, please do tell me as well, because I'm open to ideas, and if it's something that can be efficiently done like once a week, that would be great. So as well as the stream highlights, which will be anything from 10 to 30 to 40 minutes, you know, it's quite hard to cut down a stream. It'll be good to have some shorter videos. I'm not exactly sure what, and that could be some kind of gaming news style stream video, or that could be connected to my van project and everything there. But if you have something that you'd like to see from me, please do let me know, because I'm still thinking like crazy to think what would be the best content to have here on YouTube. And of course, the main thing will still be over on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch yet, that's the best place to catch me. I'm always there, and I'm always happy to answer pretty much any question at all. So always feel free to drop by. My schedule is still not particularly set, although Fridays and Sunday nights, European time, is normally the most reliable time to catch me. But I'm still trying to improve that schedule there. But that's all for now. If you're interested in the full list of bug fixes, tweaks, scratch that, we have to think so new for this. No, if you're interested in staying up to date with everything that I'm doing and I'm up to, definitely check out all the various socials, you know, the Twitters, the Instagrams, and all that stuff. I'm going to try to start posting content across all those socials, because also those have been not had that much attention. So I'm going to try to get better at that as well in the coming weeks and months. But the best place for announcements is the Discord server, because I think that's definitely, even until now, it's been the most reliable place to get updates on what I'm up to. So definitely join the Discord and get involved in the conversation. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if in doubt, jump drive out. Yeah, I know it's recycled. I've got to get better at that again.